What up? Go to the seas, y'all. Happy weekend. Feliz fin de semana, mi gente. So I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to do a quick reading right quick because I've been having some messages weighing on me all day. Like I was trying to just relax today, but the ancestor was like, nah, you got some messages to deliver. Get your ass up. So I'm here. Anyway, so this song by After Seven been ringing in my head all day. The heat of the moment, right? So I feel like I'm hearing that because somebody may have fell in love without expecting it. All right. So what's been weighing on me for the air, I mean not air, but Tauruses and some fire energies, right? So I'm gonna tell you, for my Tauruses, I've been getting this energy that of boredom. Okay, relationship boredom. Because there's a stimulation that a lot of my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are looking for. Y'all are on a spiritual journey, most of my Tauruses, okay? Whether you are Taurus Moon, Taurus Sun sign, Taurus Venus, whatever placement that's in, you're on a spiritual journey. So somebody who's ever crossed paths with somebody that could have been that spiritual connection, however, y'all might not be together, or some of y'all may have me be realizing that, in the heat of the moment, you either made a cross decision, or in the heat of the moment, you done fell in love and you wasn't expecting it. All right, calling in the quantum energy for my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for this message. Sacred ancestors, for the universe, give me clarity. What is this message that I am delivering to my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This will not be a long reading, y'all, so I'm not going to stretch this out. What I tell y'all, don't play with me. See, when them ancestors come through and start talking, they be talking, I'm talking square big. You got the Hermit and the Eight of Cups. A lot of y'all are bored in relationships because it's not stimulating you. You know why? Because you're on a spiritual journey. You need something that's going to spiritually stimulate you. So if you're in a relationship with somebody and they're still maybe, stuck in tradition and all of that type of stuff, and you're wondering why you still, you may love this person, you may feel like this is a good person, but you're bored. And a part of you was just like, something's still missing. It's that spiritual connection you don't have. For my Taurus, this Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is the energy that I'm picking up from this, and this is what I was being told to come here and deliver this message. All right? To my Tauruses, I'm going to clarify these two energies, and then I'm going to move on to my sun signs. All right? And then you have the Queen of Wands on the top of the deck and the Seven of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all may be in relationships with somebody else thinking about somebody else. All right? This is what I get from that. And then, look, I can't make this up. You got the Eight of Cups again. Right here. Okay? So a lot of y'all are tired of doing the same old traditional stuff in relationships, Taurus says. Y'all know I'm silly. Don't pay me no mind. Pay me no never mind. All right. So I feel like in the heat of the moment, y'all might be realizing or looking back at another situation like, damn, I ended up in this situation, but I maybe should have went this way instead of going this way. All right. So definitely to clarify this Eight of Cups for my, look at that. The Ten of Wands. Some of y'all are completely like, I don't get a burden feeling. I just get a feeling of you've done everything. And all you it's like, it's something still missing with this Ten of Wands. So it's almost like, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out, is it something within myself that's missing, or is it this relationship? It's both. Because what's within, you're not being stimulated spiritually. Some of y'all are on a spiritual journey, flat out. All right? And some of y'all have done all the date nights, the drinks, the movies, the walks in the park, all the nice little stuff, but it's still something missing. It's like, okay, I done did all of this. Why do I still feel like something missing? I think this is everything I need and everything I got in this relationship, or I thought this was everything I needed, but why am I feeling like this ain't it? That's the reason why, because you're on that spiritual journey. So it could be a heat of the moment feeling for y'all. Whatever this song, the reason why that's been feeling, that song came to me, y'all could be feeling like there's more. It's more. You supposed to be experiencing more or gravitating towards something more. And you could be in a relationship that's kind of stalemate. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just do all the traditional stuff. You know what I'm saying? All the little church girl, church boy stuff, and you know what I'm saying? But there's nothing stimulating about the relationship for your spiritual journey. All right? Some of y'all are on a spiritual journey, even if you don't know you are yet. If you're having these feelings of boredom and like something's still missing, that's what it is. All right? And then on the bottom of the deck, you got the Nine of Pentacles. I also feel like, yeah, y'all got everything else together, but it's like, this is a nice independent person, but still something missing. Why is this Hermit here? Virgo energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Virgo or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right. Look at this. You have the Seven of Wands, the Hermit, and the Two of Cups. So some of y'all could be in a relationship and it could be preventing you from elevating in your spiritual journey. All right. You have the Queen of Pentacles on the top of the deck. This could be somebody who, you know, may want marriage, and some of y'all don't want that. Some of y'all are not trying to be committed right now. All right. In a relationship. And if this is not happening yet, this is going to end up pushing some of my Tauruses maybe away. All right. You got Aries energy, Gemini energy out here as well, too, with the Two of Cups. All right. So definitely this is a spiritual journey. Some of my Tauruses, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses are on. And I feel like right now y'all are just to the point to where a lot of my Tauruses are being by themselves, spending a lot of time by themselves, like not wanting to be bothered. Like at this point for some of my Tauruses, it's like everything might just be irritating you or getting on your nerves right now, you know. But I feel like this is getting ready to come to a halt, and a lot of my Tauruses are getting ready to be like, hold on, pump your brakes. And they're going to go within and go see what it is they really want to do. I feel like, you know, some of y'all that might be in relationships might really like the person, really enjoy the relationship, and could see marriage with the person, because this is the Emperor. So y'all know what y'all want, but at the same time, y'all not going to be pressured into anything. And this Queen of Pentacles energy is the type of the energy that's can be a little codependent sometimes, you know, like, you know, they want what they want. And if they don't get it, you know, it could be some other issues going on. All right. With this Tower on the end tells me that there's getting ready to be, you know, maybe some other things coming back, maybe from the past, with this Ten of Wands and this Eight of Cups, that might disrupt the relationship that you may be currently in. All right. So whatever the situation is, I feel like this is what this energy is telling me to tell you, is that you're on this spiritual journey, and whatever relationship you're in right now is not, it's definitely not working for you for your spiritual walk, for your spiritual journey. So I feel like a lot of my Tauruses are going to end up taking charge and moving forward, maybe by themselves. All right. Spending a lot of time by themselves, spending a lot of time just trying to figure things out within themselves, why they're feeling the way that they're feeling. All right. Yeah, a lot of my Tauruses, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you might end up kind of pulling away, you know, or putting some distance or space between that relationship. So that's what I got for my Tauruses. All right. So sacred ancestors, calling in the quantum energy for my fire signs, my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. All right. Because this is what I was getting over me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. Clarity. My Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. All right. And I get a very way down energy from some of my fire signs. All right. Like y'all are definitely maybe not in the highest motivated spirit right now. Okay. It could be things that may be making you feel like you're tired. I get like a lazy tired energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't really feel like, you know, this is a lazy energy that I'm picking up from my sun signs, Sagittarius in particular. All right. There's also some sort of karma that I'm picking up on for my fire signs. Okay. There could be some sort of either good karma or bad karma coming along. Calling in the quantum energy of my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energies. Sacred ancestors, power of the universe, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for my fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. By the power of the universe. Give me clarity. Look at what I tell you. So let me tell y'all something. Karma is not always because you've done something bad to somebody. Karma can just be staying stuck in a situation too long that you know it's not healthy for you. And bottom line, I got the Chariot in reverse, and then I have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So if you're staying stuck deliberately in a situation that you know is not healthy for you, and that situation go bad, you're manifesting that to yourself with the Justice and the Magician card here. If you reconnect with somebody who you know is not for your best interest and try to work on that relationship and it don't change, this is because of you're going to bring bad karma to yourself. All right. And this Justice is all about karma. So, there's such thing as if you water a flower too much, you'll kill it. All right. So, don't stay stuck somewhere too long. Clearly, you guys see the truth for what it is because the 8 of Swords is in reverse. So you're not in the dark. You're not blind. You're not being manipulated. You're not doing any of that. On the flip side, okay, a lot of you may not be moving forward in a situation because you see things clearly for what it is. And you're going to receive good karma. And you're going to manifest something better to yourself, okay? With this 3 of Cups and this Judgment and this 8 of Pentacles, all right? You're going to manifest a lot of change to yourself. And it may take some time because when you get away from certain types of energies, that energy takes time to, to go away. That's like drying a thick carpet. That thick carpet is going to dry. It may take a couple of days to dry. You know what I'm saying? Energy is fluid, just like that. So when you're getting rid of energy, it takes time to get rid of that energy. All right? You don't just snap your fingers and all of a sudden the smoke is gone. No, it takes time. All right? Clarify the Chariot for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Clarify the Chariot. All right, look at that. You got the Queen of Wands. Somebody is definitely stepping up to the plate and gaining some self-confidence. Somebody is believing in themselves. Somebody is recognizing who they are, and they're not moving forward in a situation. They're pumping their brakes, not moving forward in a situation that they know is unhealthy. All right, for a lot of my fire signs. A lot of y'all are going to take charge if you haven't yet, and you're going to walk away if you haven't yet. All right, because now you're allowing your intuition to guide you, that inner voice to guide you. So you're no longer going to continue to sit around, knowing that whoever you're dealing with is putting you in third-party situations, or lying to you about things, trying to manipulate you, and you're turning a blind eye to it. It's not easy admitting things about somebody that you love and want to be with and believe in. Look at this. I can't make this up. You have the 10 of Cups in reverse that just flew out. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. And then you have the Star that just flew out in reverse. So, yeah, I feel like definitely there is no confusion in this. At some point in time, you may not be feeling good about dating off rip, and you shouldn't. You need time to heal. Sun signs, all right? You need time to heal. So right now, once you come out of a situation, right now, dating would not be good. It would be the best thing for you to do is to heal. With this Page of Cups and the Justice, you need to heal. You need to sit tight for a minute with this Hangman, all right? Piscean energy, sit tight for a minute because you still have to heal from your past. But once you heal from that past over a period of time, the ancestors are saying, yes, put yourself back out there now because now you're ready. But make sure you have a balanced perception and you're not carrying none of that baggage from the past into anything in the future if you want something successful, because you are bound to have success in whatever this is, your relationship. You got something else out there for you. But before you get to that good part, I only want to get to the good part, get down to the good part. Don't rush to the good part. All right. Give yourself time to heal because there's definitely somebody else out there that will offer you the commitment that you truly want. All right. So give yourself time to heal from whatever betrayal that you've been through. Don't go in your new relationship or new dateship talking about it, bringing it up. Let it go. Take the new relationship. Do what you got to do with it. Stay in your clear thinking mind. Don't start getting confused about what the last person did, taking it out on your new relationship, getting confused, because what's going to happen is you're going to manifest another breakup. You want to push away that relationship. So don't be holding on to nothing in your past. Make sure before you date again, sun signs, that y'all are over whatever y'all done been through. All right. That's what I got for my sun signs. All right. And don't be stuck in no stagnant energy. Don't be, sitting around and allowing whatever you're going through to keep you stagnant or put in a lazy energy. Because I'm getting a lot of lazy energy specifically, for my Sagittarius. It's almost like you just, like the energy, like you want to do more, but it's like you're doing way too much thinking and not putting enough action in it. All right, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So yeah, now it's time to put in that action. It's time to put in that action, male or female. All right. Water sign. No. Yeah, water signs. Clarity for my water signs. What is the message for my water signs? Give me clarity by the power of the universe. Clarity for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Yeah, my earth, I was geared to go towards Taurus. They were telling me to go towards Tauruses. This could apply to a Virgo or Capricorn, but I was told to linger more towards Taurus energy. All right. Taurus energy. You have to now be with somebody that's on your spiritual level. That's going to push and motivate you to continue to ascend spiritually. If that's not what you're doing, and this is the energy that you're in, you're not going to be completely, satisfied in that relationship. It's going to be something missing, and it's going to be your spiritual ascension. Clarity. Give me clarity for my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the message for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, sacred ancestors, by the power of the universe? Give me clarity. All right, what we got for y'all? The Chariot, upright, Cancer energy, and the Four of Swords. All right, I definitely feel like you guys are holding back your energy from people. All right, a lot of people may not understand what you're doing, but I feel like a lot of my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios are in a selfish energy right now because you're healing. You're healing. You're not talking, because you don't want things to go left. You're trying to you're still learning you with this Tower energy here. There's things inside of you you're still becoming acquainted with. This is another self-exploration. All right. I think this was for my air and Taurus signs as well. So this is also a spiritual journey, but I feel like with my water signs, you definitely are on a journey of a whole nother direction in life. You could be working on something that has a lot to do with your finances, and you're really not making any room for love to come into your life right now. All right. This is saying, don't be afraid to open up, but use wisdom. Use your wisdom in how you're handling things, with this Four of Swords in this Tower. I feel like this is definitely directed towards, you getting past some things that may have been frustrating in relationships. I pick up a lot of frustrated energy from my water signs when it comes to relationships. A lot of my water signs are very frustrated with relationships right now. Okay. Same thing. Take your time. And water signs, a lot of you have high expectations, as you should. Don't lower your expectations for people because they don't want to meet those standards. Stay by yourself until, don't try and fuss and argue and fight and get nobody to prove to you. You don't need to tell nobody how to treat you with this Five of Swords energy. If they want to come towards you, they should already know what to do. And if they don't, then you have to walk away from that. You have to walk away from that. And there's nothing wrong with dating, but make sure that, you're not too unrealistic about, your expectations as well. All right, with this Four of Swords here, because it's almost like as soon as somebody say one thing, it's like y'all like, all right, I'm done. Don't call me no more. All right, I don't want to do this no more. All right, water signs. All right, clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. I also feel like this Chariot is saying that a lot of my water signs may be at an advantage from a lot of the people that they may be pulling in to date. Look at that, the Chariot and the Four of Wands. So a lot of my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpios are after settled, stable relationships, okay? And I feel like this is also a tiring energy, that a lot of my water signs, they're just tired of running into, bogus relationships with this Tower here. You think somebody is one thing and they turn out to be something else. It's not what you want. But that's because you're not paying attention, water signs. You want what you want so much that you're walking into these situations based on very little energy. Okay, it could be sexual attraction. It could be physical attraction, whatever it is. But then when you get with the person and find out they have a childish mentality, now you don't want it no more. And then you back in that same energy of feeling like, forget it, I ain't never going to find the one. Well, that's not true. You just have to start taking your time, because the Chariot is a fast moving energy. Don't be so quick to jump into something just because you're ready for it. Give it time, because you don't want to jump the gun and thinking something is for you and then end up disappointed. The person that you may be jumping to may still be going through something, and then you find out you in a third party situation. Use clarity. All right. Use clarity and wisdom, water sign. Clarify the Four of Swords energy. For my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies, you have the Page of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Justice, and you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, y'all. So I think that I need to tell my water signs to just calm down. Calm down. All right? Calm down, because y'all moving too fast. You want what you want, but you're moving too fast, and you don't want to just jump into a situation, especially after you just get out of one, because you think it looked like something that is not with this Ace of Wands energy here. The Ace of Wands is another form of the magician. Something can appear to look like it's something that it's not. All right, and y'all jump too fast because this is the Page of Wands. So you want to give a situation a chance to mature before you start thinking you know what it is. I don't care what it feel like. I don't care what it look like. Justice is here, Libra energy. So this is saying give it some time before you open up to it with this Four of Swords. It don't mean, don't talk or don't have conversations. You got to open up and give yourself time if you're going to, meet and manifest somebody. But don't be quick to jump the gun. Don't be quick, because give that plant a chance to grow, to manifest what it is, and whether it's a weed or a wheat. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Give me the energy for the Tower. Clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. And I feel like with this Justice here, I feel like y'all have to pay attention to your decision making. You have the Hierophant again, because I feel like with this Hierophant, a lot of my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energies, you're trying to control your dating situation. This is why you may be feeling stuck in a dating situation, and you're not getting the emotional results that you want. All right. This is not about controlling the situation. This is about learning the lesson so that you won't have to keep going through the same old cycle over and over again. All right. So this is what I got for my Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio signs. Use wisdom. Use logic. Use head over heart. Make head over heart decisions. Do not get involved with somebody based on some emotions and how you feel based off of what it looked like it is. Because this is what y'all want. All right. A lot of y'all could also be walking away from situations, getting out of marriages, getting out of relationships, because it was not a wholesome relationship. It wasn't what you thought it was. But this was a lesson in it for you to learn. All right. You have Aries, Scorpio energy here, Taurus energy here. So whatever this situation is, to my Cancers, learn the lesson out of it so you won't repeat the same thing again. And don't just jump into a situation just because you're ready for it. You can be ready for it. That don't mean it's time. All right. So that's what I got for my water signs. All right. All right. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, my air signs. My air signs and my earth signs pretty much was on the same plateau from the energy that was over me earlier. All right. There is a post that I did put up for my air sign. It was for the collective period, but I was getting a lot of air and earth energy from that. All right. Mainly Libra and Taurus. Those two energies definitely have been lingering over me for the last few, maybe week or two. I just haven't given it my attention. But today is the day. All right. We're going to talk about it because people want to hear about it, Betty. Ain't that right? So we're going to ease our air signs right on in. Ain't that right? All right. Tonight is the night that the air signs, my Aries, no, I don't know why I keep saying Aries, my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energies. All right. So it says this woman in quantum energy for my air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What is the messages for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? Universe, give me clarity. You have the Eight of Swords. Okay, this automatically is a stubborn energy for me. This is a stubborn energy for me. It's the first thing that flew out. It's a stubborn energy for me, and it's definitely your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. All right, some of you are trying to turn your back on maybe your emotions, or turn your back on a reality of something that you see that you don't want to see it for what it is. Some of y'all, look at this, the world. Some of y'all are refusing to end a cycle that needs to be ended and start something new, possibly in love and relationships, okay? Give me some more messages for my Aquarius. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. A lot of y'all are staying stuck in karmic cycles because because you don't know you need to get out of it, but because you're refusing. This is a whole energy that says, I don't want to look at that. I don't want to go that way. I don't want red pop. I don't want no buffet. This is a deliberate energy to stay stuck in a comfort zone in a cycle with this Wheel of Fortune and this Eight of Swords. Libras, Aquarius, Geminis. All right. Tell me, give me more messages for my air sign, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Give me clarity. Universe. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. What is the message for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy? Sacred ancestors, universe. Give me clarity. The High Priestess again. Y'all do not want, some of y'all don't want to accept what your intuitive senses are telling you. This is about love. You have the Queen of Cups here, and then you have the Two of Cups on the top of the deck. So this could definitely be about relationships and love, all right? Some of you may need to move away from a situation or make some serious changes for a situation, all right? And you're not willing to do it, all right? You're not willing to do it with the Judgment here. You're not willing to do it. You want to stay in this comfortable place that you're in physically, but mentally, it's and emotionally, it's not helping you. It's not helping you. All right. Some of y'all are caught up in karmic relationships, karmic cycles. All right. Or y'all just stuck in y'all ways and don't want to change. And this is a very, very stubborn energy. And I'm getting a lot of Cancer energy in your reading. All right. You got Gemini energy, definitely air energy. The Two of Cups, the Seven of Swords. But then you have the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups as well. So, and then you have Judgment on the top of the deck. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys are fighting against your better judgment on something. All right. And it definitely could be love and relationship. Love and relationships. Okay. It also can be about family. Some of you could be having some, you know, in a karmic cycle with family members. With this Queen of Cups here, this could be a mother, grandmother, mother, okay? Sister, I'm getting a lot of mother energy. And it could be because, you know, with this High Priestess energy here, the World is here again. And then the Page of Swords is here again. I definitely feel like a lot of my air signs may need to think for themselves and make decisions based on how they see fit. All right? This is coming up again. This keep coming up. This keep coming up. Tell me why this Eight of Swords is here for my air signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You could have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, any one of those placements in your birth natal chart if this resonates. Tell me why the Eight of Swords. This is a lot. Y'all got the Eight of Swords again. Come on, y'all. This is just some of y'all being hard-headed. This is just hard-headed, stubborn. And I feel like with this Eight of Swords here twice, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with some mental issues, some cognitive dissonance. Some of y'all are dealing with this is mental issues for me, all right? This is definitely mental issues for me. Confusion, a lot of confusion, a lot of bottled up emotions. Some of y'all are hiding y'all true feelings, true emotions. All right, so a lot of y'all are not being honest with yourselves. You're not being honest with the people around you because how they think you don't feel that way. And you could be doing something in your life that you're truly not happy with, but it's like a karmic cycle. It's like a pattern. You're used to it. You have the Knight of Swords here. This is definitely, some of y'all are lying. Some of y'all lying to yourselves and everybody around y'all. Some of y'all are trying to please everybody else. All right, for my Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini energies. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of y'all been doing this for a long time. It could be people also maybe dependent on you and your family too. All right. And I also feel like this Knight of Pentacles energy is here because, you know, I feel like some of y'all are just get stuck in cycles and you get used to it. With this Chariot energy here, all right? I feel like y'all really want out of this karmic cycle, but you too afraid to make the move. I feel like you're too afraid to make the move. It's not like you can't do it because you have all the tools you need. You have all the power that you need, but you're afraid to speak your truth. You're afraid for people to know how you really feel about a situation. You're afraid to talk about it. You're afraid to speak on it. All right. And so some of y'all could just be in a very immature energy. All right. You know what you need to do and you just ain't doing it. You just want to stay stuck in this cycle because it's less of a hassle with this Page of Swords here, with the Seven of Cups, and then with the King of Swords. Y'all know what the hell to do. Y'all know what to do with this Empress on the top of the deck and the Ten of Pentacles. Definitely y'all could be trying to please y'all family. Doing too much, you know, pleasing people pleasing for the family, for your family or your close relatives or whatever. Tell me why this Wheel of Fortune is here for my Libras, Aquarius, Gemini energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for my air signs. Give me clarity. You have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy, and then you have the Page of Swords again. All right. Some of y'all just not speaking up about how y'all feel. Flat out. Some of y'all trying to act like y'all in charge, and y'all are not in charge of shit, because you know why? You're so busy trying to be something for everybody else. You're not being who you're supposed to be for yourself. All right. You're stuck definitely in a karmic cycle. But I do feel like a lot of y'all do want to speak up. A lot of y'all know that if you do speak up, it's going to change the dynamics to a lot of different things. All right. And I do feel like it's going to change the dynamics to your love life. All right. To maybe even your career with this Wheel of Fortune and this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me why the High Priestess is here for my Aquarius, Gemini, Libra situation. I mean, Lord have mercy. Energy. Tell me why. Some of y'all could want out of a marriage or a family dynamic or a relationship too. All right. But I feel like there's a situation to where it's been like this for so long. Some of y'all are used to the toxicity. You have the 8 there. I can't. Ooh, I done knocked off crystal. Maybe. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all are hiding the fact that you want to walk away and free yourself from these people, this family dynamic, this relationship, this marriage, and this situation. Whatever the hell it is, some of y'all want to free your mind. The rest will follow. Some of y'all want to walk away from all of this. Y'all want out this karmic cycle. Y'all are dying in the inside because y'all want out of this karmic cycle, air signs. Y'all want out. And y'all are in a very irritated state with this 8 of Swords here twice. And the Chariot. Some of y'all just want to go somewhere and bury y'all damn head in the sand. But unfortunately, it don't work like that. Tell me why the 2 of Cups is here. Why is the 2 of Cups here? I definitely feel like my air signs is after something more in their lives. But they're allowing themselves to stay stuck in a situation they don't want to be in, whether it's relatives or whether it's a marriage or a relationship, whatever the hell it is. All right? You want out. Tell me why this 2 of Cups is here. The High Priestess and the 8 of Cups. You're not listening. You're turning your back on your own emotions. Stuff. Oh, boom. The Magician. Some of y'all are manifesting love in y'all lives. Y'all know what y'all want. This Emperor keeps showing up. Y'all know what y'all want. This 6 of Cups is here. Some of y'all definitely may be manifesting a life partner, a twin flame soulmate partner. But you're not going after this energy. You're not going after it because of all this stuck ass energy over here. All this people pleasing. All this people pleasing. Oh, I can't let such and such down. I can't do this. I can't do that. So what y'all doing? Y'all staying stuck in that situation and walking around lying every day to yourself and everybody else. All right. Just lying. To the point to where it's almost like you feel guilty for feeling how you feel. You feel guilty because you want to get away from certain things and do things different. All right. Some of y'all want out of this karmic cycle. You want to break some sort of chain, some sort of generational curse. But, you know, you may be breaking it little by little, but it's not enough. You're going to have to make the big chop. All right. You're going to have to make the big chop. And unfortunately, everybody ain't going to be happy. Tell me why the Queen of Cups is here. Some of my air signs could definitely be dealing it with a water sign, or may be manifesting a water sign in love with this Magician, 2 of Cups, and this Queen of Cups. All right. With this High Priestess and this 8 of Cups here. Okay. Or you could definitely, and the Chariot is here. A lot of Cancer energy is out here in y'all energy air. So a lot of y'all are in y'all feelings. And then you have the Page of Wands in reverse and the Page of Pentacles upright with the Queen of Cups. Some of y'all got y'all eyes on a water sign, air signs. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and y'all are secretly developing, may secretly have feelings for this person. All right. Nobody may know this but you. All right. But this is saying that, hey, if that's what you want, what the hell you waiting on? What the hell you waiting on? This Page of Wands is in reverse, y'all. So this is somebody you're not talking to. Or you could be stuck in another situation that you're trying to get out of. Whatever the situation is, do what you got to do. All right. Stop trying to people please. And this is what I get from my air signs. You're trying to people please because you're worried about what everybody else is going to think. All right. And you got some Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming out of y'all reading too. Very little. a lot of water. But this karmic cycle, y'all want to break. All right. That's the end of the reading, y'all. I just came to deliver these messages to y'all at the end of the day. Y'all know what it do. If it's major, hit me on my page. Ring it, ring it, ring it, ring it, ring my messenger. Peace.